Hello guys, welcome. Today let's learn and explore about stars and the solar system, the wonderful and most amazing topic in science. Today in this topic we'll cover the stars and the constellations. The stars, the planet, the moon and many other objects in the sky are called celestial objects. Astronomy is the study of sun, moon, stars, planets and other objects and phenomena in the space. Let us learn and explore more about it. First, let's learn about moon. Wow! When we see the moon, the word comes from our mouth is wow. The moon is the brightest object in the night sky. The day on which the whole disk of moon is visible is known as full moon day. The day only a small portion of the moon appears in the sky is known as crescent moon. The moon orbits the earth. The sun lights up different parts of it, making it seem as if moon is changing shape. The various shades of the bright part of the moon as seen during a month are called phases of moon. The moon completes one rotation on its axis as it completes one revolution around the earth. Now, let us learn about different phases of moon. When the sunlight falls on one side of the earth, it is daytime and the other part of the earth will be night. So during that time, the moon as it rotates on its own axis, it reaches to the other end of the earth forming a full moon, and the other part of the earth will see a new moon or it will be a completely dark. So when the moon appears to be getting bigger, it's called waxing, and when it looks like it's getting smaller, it's called waning. So these are the different stages appears at each quarter of the phase of cycle. Hope you have understood the different phases. That's why we can see moon in a different shape daily. If you observe daily, the shape of the moon goes on reducing, and there will be a one day where it will be no moon, and one day it will be a complete moon again. Interesting fact: the moon is the Earth's only natural satellite. It takes the moon 27.3 days to make a complete orbit around the Earth. But because the Earth is moving around the Sun at the same time, it takes the moon 29.5 days to go through its 8 different phases. Now, let us learn about moon's surface. The moon is a fascinating object for poets and storytellers. But when astronauts landed on the moon, they found that the moon's surface is dusty and barren. There are many craters of different sizes. Crater means a large stones. It is also has a large number of steep and high mountains like we have in our Earth. So isn't it wonderful? Now let us learn about wonderful objects in the sky, that is stars. The sun is also a star. The stars are millions of times farther away from the sun. Therefore, the stars appear to us like a point. The sun is nearly 150 million kilometers away from the Earth. The next nearest star is Alpha Centauri. There is actually a star, the pole star, which is situated in the direction of the Earth's axis. It does not appear to be moved. Hence it is called as stationary star. Let us learn about constellations. The stars forming a group that has a recognizable shape is called as constellation. Here you can see there are 4 main important type of constellations. First is Great Bear, second Orion, third Cassiopeia, fourth Leo Major. Let us now learn it one by one. Ursa Major, one of the most important and famous constellation which you can see during summertime in early part of the night is Ursa Major. It is also known as Big Dipper, the Great Bear or the Saptarishi. It is very famous and most commonly used by astrologers. Orion Constellation. Orion is another well-known constellation that can be seen during winter in the late evenings. It is one of the most magnificent constellations in the sky. Orion is also called as Hunter because you can see it shapes like a hunter hunting something. Now let's see about Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia is another prominent constellation in the northern sky. It is visible during winter in the early part of the night. It looks like a distorted letter W or M. Leo constellation. It lies in the northern sky. It is one of the zodiac constellations and one of the largest constellations in the sky. Leo represents the lion and is usually associated with the Greek mythological lion Nemeon. Interesting fact, it takes over 200 million years for the Sun to orbit the center of the galaxy. This is called a galactic year. Question of the day. Which is biggest, Sun or star? Please let us know your answer by commenting. Hope you have learnt about moon, phases of moon and its surface, constellation and various types of constellations. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe GAN Galaxies for